What is a story you can't wait to tell your children when they are old enough? 1. A couple years back I was charged by a deer on my gravel bicycle, and basically left for dead in the middle of nowhere and in the middle of the night, 40 miles from home. My bike was so fucked that the front wheel was hitting the bent down tube, so I had to use a fallen tree and some leverage to bend it back. My whole left torso was a gigantic bruise from nailing my drop bars and with my hip, and I was covered in deer hair because when I went over the bars it broke my fall. Totally gnarly. Could have been far worse. 2. I tackled someone robbing my store and got him arrested. Edit, a store I worked at. Probably shouldn't have and was dumb in hindsight, but what can I say, instincts took over lol. I also have a video of it to look back on. 3. The stuff you learn about in history is what your grandparents and great-grandparents had to go through and it's not that long ago. 4. I don't have kids, but I make sure the next generation knows that their grandfather, the son of an immigrant, was Ike's secretary during the war, Eyes Only Clearance, where he met my mother, also Eyes Only Clearance, drafting maps for Ike and Roosevelt. She had come from the Dust Bowl. Years later she was on one of the last commercial flights out of Saigon, not because she was afraid of the VC, but because the company was out of business. And how I delivered pizzas from the Delta to the DMZ.